Hello, lovelies, and welcome to Love Speaks. I'm in week 7 of The Artist's Way, and I found an exercise I want to share with you. I'll introduce this exercise with what Julia Cameron has to say about jealousy. Julia says, jealousy, I've often heard, is a normal human emotion. When I hear that, I think, maybe your jealousy, not mine. My jealousy roars in the head, tightens the chest, massages my stomach lining with a cold fist as it searches out the best grip. I have long regarded jealousy as my greatest weakness. Only recently have I seen it for the tough love friend that it is. Jealousy is a map. Each of our jealousy maps differ. Each of us will probably be surprised by some of the things we discover on our own. I, for example, have never been eaten alive with resentment over the success of women novelists, but I took an unhealthy interest in the fortunes and misfortunes of women playwrights. I was their harshest critic until I wrote my first play. With that action, my jealousy vanished, replaced by a feeling of camaraderie. My jealousy had actually been a mask for my fear of doing something I really wanted to do, but was not yet brave enough to take action toward. Jealousy is always a mask for fear. Isn't this interesting? Fear that we aren't able to get what we want. Frustration that somebody else seems to be getting what is rightfully ours, even if we are too frightened to reach for it. At its root, jealousy is a stingy emotion. It doesn't allow for the abundance and multiplicity of the universe. Jealousy tells us that there is room for only one poet, one painter, one whatever you dream of being. The truth revealed by action in the direction of our dreams is that there is room for all of us. But jealousy produces tunnel vision. It narrows our ability to see things in perspective. It strips us of our ability to see other options. The biggest lie that jealousy tells us is that we have no choice but to be jealous. Perversely, jealousy strips us of our will to act when action holds the key to our freedom. So she has the jealousy map and exercise. And so you just have 3 columns: who, why, and action antidote. Your jealousy map will have 3 columns. In the first column, name those whom you are jealous of. Next to each name, write why. Be as specific and accurate as you can. In the third column, list one action you can take to move toward creative risk and out of jealousy. When jealousy bites like a snake bite, it requires an immediate antidote. On paper, make your jealousy map. I like that line. When jealousy bites like a snake bite, it requires an immediate antidote. And for jealousy, action, even one small step, is that antidote. So I tried this and I liked it, although it took me a while to think of who I was jealous of, what I'm jealous of. And So then I changed the word jealousy to envious. I thought maybe I'm envious of somebody. And I still couldn't really think of anybody. But then again, my logic brain was kind of poo-pooing, oh, you're over that, or you don't even think about that anymore. Yeah, we can bury jealousy, I think, right? And kind of just, yeah, bury it really deep until you don't even feel it anymore, but it simmers there. So I had to even write out the line, who am I envious of? I know there's people I'm envious of. And once I started writing that line, then somebody popped in my mind, a family member who's really good at making gardens, like not only gardens throughout her yard, but also planters. And yeah, I'm envious of people who can just joyfully, easily put together these lovely planters. And I tried my hand at these last summer. So that's an action. So maybe that's why I'm not as jealous as I used to be, right? Maybe that's another reason why maybe I'm healing myself and I don't even know it. I'm better than I know, aren't we all? We need to like remind ourselves how good we're doing. So I did take some attempts at making. Okay, I'm not going to say attempts. I did a good job of making some planners last year. And I thought, for the action antidote, because I still feel that envious because it just seems to come so easily to her. I could watch YouTube and learn lots about making planters, all kinds of different planters, what goes with what, so that one flower isn't being adversely affected by another plant or another flower that needs a lot of water. Maybe this little flower doesn't need so much water. Things like this that you need to learn. And I could get confident now in the month of January and February as I just learn, take notes, let go of my intimidation that I feel about the whole process, the fear that comes up. Just give myself permission to just learn and take action and take notes, and then go ahead and start the process in the spring. Okay, I'm going to get more confident at my gardening. I just wonder, what is it that you're envious or jealous of another person? It's really just really a signpost pointing in the direction of your dream, of the things that you want to creatively bring into your life, try your hand at. Try this exercise. I think you'll really like it. It's revealing, and it's always good to get to know ourselves a little deeper. It's good to get to know what it is that we really want, and then we can take action and give it to ourselves. Ciao for now.